marshals for violation of my client's rights.
I mean, I got orders to take him in, tell him.
You can take him in all you want.
Oh, I'm going to, and I'm going to charge him with the crimes he did.
You can charge him, you can take him in, but as far as sending him in prison without a trial, that's where we get a problem.
Oh, he's going to go to prison.
Well, and...
I mean, what do you expect me to do, man? He kidnapped and killed the mayor.
You gotta hold him. You gotta hold him until his court date.
His court date is when you catch him and throw him in prison.
Nah, that's not how. That's not what the Constitution says. You're a marshal. You took an oath, didn't you?
LinkedIn can help you find any job sites to their doctors. We kind of help find a case about 8 to 9 years of school. And now we can talk to you
Fuck, where did this guy just go, Swanee?
I mean, you can go look on the mayor. I mean, you can look at the Constitution right there in the newspaper. It says he has a right to a trial. When you become a marshal, do you swear to uphold the county constitution?
Of course.
Well, then you ain't doing a very good job if that's how you're looking at things. I
have to listen to my chief marshal.
Well, your chief marshal's fucking up.
No, he's listening to the mayor.
Well, the mayor's fucking up. They can fuck up all the way up the chain.
Yeah. So you're saying, like, what do you expect to happen if the trial did come to
I expect a trial to be held. I don't have any expectations behind that. I expect you,
that's just
the marshals, to.
Like, you
wow.
don't expect anything to happen.
Wow.
You want a trial? That doesn't make any sense.
Did you or did you not swear to uphold the Constitution?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Have you read the Constitution?
Yeah, I did, dude.
And did you read the part about where he has a right to a trial?
Yep.
So you don't think you should uphold that part of it? You just pick and choose which parts of the Constitution you care about?
I'm gonna uphold the part where it says I'm gonna throw him in prison for kidnapping and killing the mayor.
That part's not in the Constitution, bud.
Well, yeah.
I mean, clearly, there's some corruption going on in this system here.
Kidnapped and killed the mayor.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, corruption.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Two people witnessed it. You fucking. What are you talking about?
It's still allegedly. Until there's a trial, it's allegedly.
Did you guys just say corruption?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! Speaking of corruption, could I make you my lawyer? I would like to retain your counsel.
Sure. What do you need?
My name is Marshal Martello, and I would like to turn myself in.
Hey, fella.
All right.
Some ammo.
United States Marshal. Yes.
Wait,
I would like to turn my. You're my counsel. I would like to turn myself in, and I would like my lawyer present throughout this entire process.
Hold on.
All right.
Let me see. Your name is Marshal Martello. Is that what you said?
That's right, and I would like to turn myself in. I've posted a statement on the pin board as well as to Dakota, Chief Dakota, and my statement has also been released to Jackie Durango in regards to the corruption of your agency and the corruption of Blackwater. So I would like to turn myself in, but this guy right here is my lawyer. Well, for the charges against me.
It says that you have already been captured.
Oh, no. I fled.
Okay. So you didn't. Who? From who? I don't understand. It doesn't say in my book that.
That's right, because it's corrupt. That's why it doesn't say. Hey, lawyer, come here. Let me talk. Let's talk. Come
Yeah,
on. Let's go to the saloon. Actually, it would probably be beneficial, Mr. Lawyer. Hello?
Yes, sir.
It would probably be beneficial if you read my statement on the pin board.
You combat logged, brother, that's why.
There's other extenuating circumstances behind that, so thanks. Fucking people around here don't even know what's going on.
How are they gonna say they ain't gonna honor one part of the Constitution? That's crazy.
Cause they're corrupt. So
Oh, absolutely.
just take a look at my pin board. I just posted it. I just asked for your protection. That's all. Pretty good read, huh?
Very interesting. Yes, sir.
That's so I'm turning myself in, and I want you to be my counsel. Can you send me your PO box? I'm number 36.
Yes, sir.
Um, that's kind of where I'm at currently. I'm an outlaw. And speaking of corruption, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are my thoughts.
Yeah, it's quite a read there. Quite a lot going on that really opens my eyes to how things are done in this county.
Yeah, so I'm seeking your legal counsel, and I would like you to make sure that I am protected under the United States Constitution because I am a congressman, just to let you know.
Oh, excellent.
So, they may have tried to strip that from me as well. They took my badge apparently, but actually I just found it in my pocket. Hang on, let me put that back on because the law, the law will always prevail. So they could fuck off. That's kind of where I'm at with them. Um, so Jackie Durango, he's my he's like my whistleblower essentially, and Dakota Winters is my security. So we took a blood oath up in the Wakoto Wapiti Mountains, and he fucked me up my ass, and I don't know what happened. So after 30 minutes of that, you know, I don't know. That's what happened that day. I got removed from my command, and then the chief Indian did something in the forest. I was just so confused. Also, that marshal had no fucking idea who I was, which was pretty great.
Yeah, he's new,
Yeah, no shit.
but I'm finding it really disturbing his thoughts on the Constitution.
Well, that's because their entire organization is corrupt, based on exactly what my letter says. The drugs missing. I have documentation of that. I also have documentation of the chief. I don't know who the chief is currently of the organization, but he actually confiscated the heroin and put it in there. So I don't. There's like, I don't know. It's between like 70 and 80 units of heroin missing from the lockup, which, you know, with the corruption going on, is probably on the streets. They probably sold it for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was a senior marshal, so what had happened was the chief left state. I was senior marshal. Those two were unhappy with the way I handled an investigation. The investigation in which unveiled the entire organization of Blackwater corrupt with a gang, doing things, you know, not with the law. I will say this, that in the middle of my apprehension, I did combat log once, because I was 22ing the scene because I thought the whole thing was bullshit, if you know what I mean. It just couldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I broke free of my horse because the guy who detained me was the guy who I wrote a warrant on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you got no fucking authority to arrest me. You know?
Right.
Shootout ensued. He struck my eye. It struck my metal eye patch, so it knocked me unconscious for a couple of days. When I woke up, I was in the forest. It took me a couple of days to kind of piece together what happened and how I got there and stuff. And I still had my keys from the interaction in the sheriff's office because, you know, there was a shootout. There was a shootout in the sheriff's office. I'm not gonna lie. We dropped 3 marshals because of the conspiracy to overthrow me, essentially. It's a long fucking discombobulated story. I'm just happy that someone's listening to me because I've been on my own for the last week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I heard you preaching the Constitution up there on that fucking porch, I knew you were my man. Along with the team I currently have, I think I got to hook you up with Dakota. Not Dakota, the other fucking guy, Durango. I get them confused.
Oh yeah. Durango's my bartender actually down in
Shut
Tumbleweed.
the fuck up, Durango. He's down in Tumbleweed now?
Well, he hadn't started yet. We're just opening up. So.
Oh, Durango's
But
cool as
he's
shit.
hired on.
He's if you tell him you're with me, he'll you know, he'll vouch. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not here trying to blow smoke up anybody's ass. I'm just trying to save my life because currently the law wants me. And 2, I want my record expunged because it's a bullshit charge. You know?
Yeah, sounds like it.
How long
What
you been practicing law?
Oh, just started. Just seen
So you're
Just
like,
seen what was going on here.
So
and-
you're like my cousin Vinny almost.
yeah,
It's
that's
like,
right.
It's like your first try. Okay. I'm cool with that. Listen,
Yeah,
it's my
I was
first
gonna
time.
represent Blood Moon.
It's my
They're
first
trying
time
to charge
being
him
an
with treason
outlaw.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So I think throw that T word around a lot.
They sure do. They seem to have a real high opinion of themselves.
Because they all have small dicks. That's why they all have high opinions of themselves, you know.
Right.
So what should I do? Should I just, like, continue business as usual, or...
For now, I'd say that's probably in your best interest. I won't be able to really work on this till tomorrow.
Oh,
So
no, I know you
I'm
working
free
on other
Sunday
stuff.
and Monday.
But if I get arrested, then we got to get some kind of order of protection or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you know
My concerns are they're just going to send you to prison, and we're going to have to appeal because he made it real clear they're not going to follow the Constitution.
Well, is there a sheriff that I could turn myself into? Oh, down in Tumbleweed, Chip. Do you know Chip?
Not met him. No.
Fuck.
I've not seen anyone in Tumbleweed, to be honest.
Do you think maybe that's where I should go?
It's pretty safe down there. Quiet.
All right. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Pleasure. I got you on the birdie box.
All right. So your pin is pretty comprehensive there. What's going on? Only thing I can think of, maybe sit down with you and I'll memorize your statement.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You got my information. I think I'm gonna make my way down to Tumbleweed, someplace.
Yeah, Tumbleweed, Armadillo. There's really not many people around there.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah. We'll get this sorted out. I'll do everything I can for you. Unfortunately, their opinions on the Constitution is they only want to uphold the parts that suit them.
Right.
Hey, I'm not gonna be here for much longer. So what do you want me to do, brother? You want to wait for this? We can figure out.
No. Well, I mean, I already retained my counsel, so it's just a matter of investigating the shit now.
Yeah.
Who's your chief by chance?
Walker. You remember
Walker.
him?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna make a ticket so I can figure out exactly how we're gonna get this trial into place, because I don't really we've never done this, dude. Like, this has never happened.
Well, yeah. So
I can try to figure that out.
It should happen because I got my lawyer right here.
I agree. Hey, I agree. I'm not trying to say. I just want to do my.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
I mean, you got to follow orders. We get that.
I just want to make sure that I remand myself into the custody of a person that's not going to violate my rights. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Yeah. That thing is, let's just wait on this then, because I don't want to arrest you right now and then have it be something.
Well,
wrong,
just know that
I can do at
so
this
I
point.
issued that public release over there on the newspaper. So if
Is
I
it on the pin board?
oh, it's
Or
definitely
is it
on the pin board, as well
Okay,
as
let me check.
Jackie
I'm gonna
Durango.
read it.
Jackie Durango got a carbon copy because he's my whistleblower in the newspaper, as well as my
Okay.
security protection, Mr. Dakota Winters.
Okay.
So if anything
So-
happens to me between now and, you know what I'm saying, like, it's very public that I'm trying to turn myself in. So
So, Marshall, what I would suggest is if we maybe ask if my client can set up a bail and be released on his own recognizance until this is sorted out.
Yeah. I personally. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that until we can figure something out. Okay.
so
If there are any more laws broken or anything like that. I
oh, don't
think-
worry, I'm not breaking any laws.
You-
I'm not breaking any
okay.
laws. No.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
This man is
for
a
now-
congressman.
Yeah, I'm a
and
congressman. I'm trying to make sure that the law's upheld and the people that
Do we
are.
have a judge? Do we even have one of those yet?
Well,
I don't
I
believe
would
we
say
do. So-
maybe Dakota should be the judge or something. I mean, I'm not Dakota. Durango. I keep
Somebody
fucking
has
I
to
always
be
call him Dakota.
somebody
Somebody
neutral.
who
somebody
doesn't have a
neutral.
record.
That's
pretty
right.
much,
Somebody
yeah.
neutral and not involved. So we got to figure that shit out. But I want my name cleared, and I also want those people in charge that aren't supposed to be there removed because I'm coming after the badge because they were not the senior officers. Nobody left them in
Who?
charge.
When?
When the other chief left, there was no election, and I was the senior officer on the manifesto. So on the ledger, I was the senior officer, but somehow Marshall and his stupid friend fucking Blake, his butt buddy, came into my office and tried to relieve me of my command. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
well, I wasn't here for that, obviously.
right. And then
Um,
and then they issued a bounty on my head, and somebody that I wrote a warrant for tried to claim the bounty. I'm like, bitch, you got a bounty. Like, you're under a fucking arrest. You know what I'm saying?
okay. I see.
So
I can't guarantee another marshal won't arrest you, but I personally won't because I want to figure this out. Because I read
well,
the
how about
Constitution.
under your personal protection that I gotta try fairness. So
Okay.
your
Okay.
word as a United States Marshal that you will uphold my constitutional rights and make sure that a trial and all the facts regarding this situation come to light. You cool with that or no?
Yeah, that'll work.
Is that fair?
I
Lawyer,
will-
you heard that,
yeah.
right?
I heard it.
Fair enough.
Um,
So I will. My
I'm
number.
committing that to my memory.
My number is 36. Okay, my post office box is 36. Feel free to send me a message. Okay. I'll work on my defense. You guys can work on your offense because I'm sure it's pretty flimsy, and you guys will need a while to get the lies all tied up. Not you guys, but your people. You know what I'm saying? And then we could figure it out because I
you
want
said
my record
27.
36.
Marshall, did you get my letter?
I did. Thank
okay,
you.
perfect.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna make a ticket so I can figure out exactly what to do with this. I'm gonna talk to Jonesy because we need a court system. Like, I don't even think this has ever happened. So. I'll
Well,
see
yeah, I just would
what-
like the
what's gonna
opportunity to
happen.
defend my name because everybody's trying to
Okay.
slander it, and I'm kind of sick of it. And I just
Alright.
would like my position. Actually, hey, have you ever paid for a dead horse at the livery for $25?
Times.
Has your horse ever
Mhm.
died for $25?
Yeah.
It was 50. You can thank Congressman Martello for the reduction in the price.
Oh,
See?
really?
Yeah, it was 50 at one
Okay.
point in time. Those assholes were
Yeah, I
charging you
remember.
50.
It
Yeah,
was
you know why it
50.
got changed? Because of my actions in Congress. So when they're trying to say that I don't work for the people, just remember the small things, okay? When they try to slander my name, just remember the small things, okay? When your horse is dead and you pay $25, you just remember Marshall Martello Hammer, okay?
All right. Well, personally, I never had a problem with you. So, I mean, I never even met you. This is my first time ever.
Also, can you
meeting
tell them I think the new uniforms look like shit and I'm going to be changing them back as soon as I'm in charge again?
These ones?
Yep, those look like fucking stupid, and I'm going to be changing them as soon as I'm in charge again, okay?
How did you have them before?
They were blue. They were blue, like a light blue,
Oh
boots.
God,
Yeah, like lighter. You know what I'm saying?
that's terrible. Black is
you know
the
what?
way, man.
You know what else is black?
No.
When I jerk my cock. Yes, sir!
Alright, we're gonna figure this out. You're not under my protection. Like, if someone is gonna kill you, I mean, obviously you're under my protection already, but like, what are you trying to get out of me? I'm not gonna, like, if you get arrested for something else.
No, I'm
That's
not
nothing-
going to get
there's nothing I
arrested.
can do.
I just want my congressman name restored. That's all, and I want to be a
Okay,
member
you
of the
won't-
Marshals.
I don't
again.
know if I can restore that per se, but
Well-
I know that I won't
Well, as
let
long
you
as my
get arrested for
my
the crimes
name gets
that you've done.
expunged,
Yes.
then it can be fixed, right?
Well, I don't. Yeah, if you get expunged, yes, but that costs money.
Right.
So, I don't
So-
know, we'll see. Just let me.
Also,
let me make a ticket.
also, they said that they were removing me because of a collective vote of the people. That's not how that works, right? You can't just take a vote to remove somebody from office, right? That's not how that fucking works. Regardless of how they feel I handled the investigation, they can't just take a vote between people that don't like me and say that I can go fuck off, because that's not a good vote. You know what I'm saying?
I sure wasn't asked to vote in this.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. More corruption. Woo! Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds,
So listen, as long as I got legal counsel, I'm a bounce. I'm gonna make my way to where we talked about. Okay.
all right.
That's where I'll be.
Yep. You got my
I do.
PO box. Stay in touch.
Hey.
Any other pertinent information you can deliver to me that might help your case, just go ahead and send it on over.
Yeah. I'll send over my.
Maybe send me a copy of that letter you wrote, that pin.
One more time.
Send me a copy of that whatever you posted on the
Oh,
pin
the
board,
carbon.
too.
I'll carbon copy it. What was your name? I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Velvet Elvis.
Velvet. Oh shit, Elvis. I was hoping I'd see you. Fuck yeah. Have a great day.
You too, bud.
Yeah. Thanks,
We
Marshall.
can talk about my retainer anyway. I might take this one pro se.
Oh, you take it pro se? You go make a name for yourself, bro, because it's a pro se case for sure. Yeah.
Evening. Good Lord. Evening, partner.